We are live. All right. Let's get this thing popping. Shout out to my new subscribers, my old school subscribers, and my TikTok family. If it wasn't for you guys, none of this would be possible. Shout out to my replay gang, my overseas gang, and my unsubscribed gang. Hey, look, if you're unsubscribed, it's cold out here. You should think about subscribing. You know you like watching the content. Go ahead and subscribe and get notifications so you don't miss anything. All right, that being said, hey, listen, appreciate you guys pouring into the channel. So allow me to pour into this video. Yeah, I'm all messed up. Listen, this lady called me up, man. Not called me up, but left a comment. You know, I'm not going to say her name, but you can just go back on my live streams where the thumbnail says, like a day ago, moving in silence is the best revenge. Listen, these people never cared about you, and we understand that. But the things they do after discarding, it is inhumane. The things they do and the way that they try you and the way that they test you, it's just inhumane. And the way that you're making a bunch of, predictions, and, you're just like kind of like getting a grasp of like what you think they're doing. When you come to the realization they're doing it, like they're literally watching you every day. They're gang stalking you. Whenever your phone glitches up during a live, that's them screenshotting and screen recording you. When you realize it's really them, it really bothers you. It hits you different. Because this person has all kind of people that she's being sexual with, or whoever she's with, but she's going to hit me up about taxes. Like, I don't understand. You ain't got no respect for me. You don't care that I'm a veteran. You don't care what I went through and had to pick myself up from, you discarding me for 34 days, abandoning me, and like leaving me with the dogs and everything while you had a good time with whoever you had a good time with. And then you're going to ask me about some taxes? We have nothing to do with each other tax-wise. You and your mom sitting there trying to figure out how you're going to screw me over still is so crazy to me. Like, it's so crazy. Like, you're trying to find a way to feel like I owe you something. I've never in my life, hey, what's going on, gorgeous? What's going on? I've never in my life, this person thinks that I owe her something. She thinks she's talking to me about taxes. She's hitting me up thinking, well, I can hit them up legitimately and ask about taxes. No, you can't. No, you can't. If you feel like I owe you some kind of tax money, for whatever reason you crazy ass think this, why would you think that? You've been working your own job. You have your own money. You have your own child. Why would you be thinking about claiming me or my son on your taxes? The fact that you hit me up let me know you've already done something with my social security number. And the minute I find out about it, I'm gonna get the most expensive lawyer I can, and you're going to jail. I'm not gonna have any mercy. I'm not gonna have any mercy. I don't want you doing you're sitting around plotting and planning on me. You couldn't do nothing else but try to utilize the social security number that you should not even have. Yet you're over here trying to take advantage of. Why are you doing this to yourself? It's illegal. I can't believe this person's gonna make me use the full extent of the law. Why are you doing this to yourself? Fuck, man. I don't even want to make you go to jail like that. I be praying for you and stuff, and you still doing this? Why are you doing? Man, how can you know that somebody don't want nothing to do with you? How can you know that somebody can't stand you and you still reach out to them? You know I'm doing everything I can to heal myself up, and it bothers you so bad that you got to keep finding reasons to reach out to me. You can't stand the fact that I want nothing to do with you. You can't stand the fact that you disgust me. And you're going to just reach out to me randomly with your ugly ass avatar picture. If you're going to be sitting there trying to be funny, having your maiden name up, then why don't you go ahead and get this divorce and go back to your fucking maiden name? Stop trying to be funny and cute and do it. You're a weirdo, man. I'm so glad I got away from you. This is what I'm talking about, y'all. This is the kind of mental stuff she does. right? She's over here hitting me up with her maiden name, knowing that I'm trying to get a divorce from her. But she ain't even trying to do that, get that done or nothing. But she gonna hit me up with her government maiden name, her full government maiden name, but not try to get a divorce. And still trying to claim me on taxes when we're not together and we have nothing to do with each other. Not only that, I can't stand her. I've had no contact with her. I've had no contact. She has to go to my social media. This is why I can't stand her having the access to my social media. Because if I didn't have social media, she'd have no access to me. She's like, I emailed you. Of course I'm not emailing you back, dummy. That's why you don't have my number. That old email you have, I never check it. So I don't know what you're emailing me, but you have access to my social media. So you can real time stalk me and then start asking me a bunch of random weirdo stuff. All of it's being screenshot, weirdo. I'm gonna press charges to the full extent of the law. You ain't gotta respect me as being a veteran with PTSD or whatever, but the law does. The law does. And you harassing and stalking me, there's no need for you to contact me directly. You're not entitled to my social security number for taxes, and you know that. You know that, right? So you thinking, oh, we were married. I'm not your slave. I'm not your property, okay? You can't just claim me like your property, like you're doing. You're gonna go to jail. And whoever's participating, doing anything you're doing, taking my social and doing whatever you wanna do with it, they're gonna go to jail too. Because I will literally get a job and do YouTube to afford the most expensive team I can get to make sure I prosecute y'all to the full extent of the law. Period. Period. You're weird. You're sitting around instead of getting your life together, stalking me, watching me, exactly like I'm saying in the videos. Exactly like I can literally see y'all. I can see you goofy ass women sitting over there, curled up on the couches watching me. What is wrong with y'all, man? Like, what is wrong with y'all? What is wrong? What is wrong with y'all? You're 31, your mom's like 50 something. Like, what is wrong with y'all? Why are y'all doing this? Why are you sitting around trying to find a way to get to my money? For you to come over here talking about, can we be cordial? As evil as you've been, as much you've been yelling and cussing and threatening me, that means you've already done something. That's why I'm so mad. That means you've already done something. I'm gonna have to do something about it legally. Man, for you to say, can we be cordial and respond? That means you've already done something. You've already done something. And you're trying to make sure that I don't. I'm so fucking stupid. All right. No, there's no being cordial. Like I said in the last video, were you cordial while you were over there busting it wide open for your jump off? Were you cordial when you left me for 34 days, talking about you might not come back, or it might be 3 or 4 months or 6 months before you come back? Were you cordial when you got a new piercing? I'm like, why'd you go do that? And you were like, you lucky I didn't get one in my face. Were you being cordial when you did all that shit? You're a psychopath who feels like her slave property got away from her. You're a little bit racist or a lot of bit racist. Okay, your mom's definitely. And y'all hate me on another level that even narcissism cannot account for. Okay? And best believe that's gonna be a part of my situation with y'all about how y'all are a couple racist people and I'm being targeted by a couple racists. Okay? We're gonna get the law involved here. All right? And I'm gonna use it in my favor because I've had nothing to do with y'all. I have not reached out to you. I have not done nothing to you. I didn't even know what your ass looked like until you had to reach out to me. That ugly ass avatar, look like a vampire, you know what I'm saying, looking crazy, talking about, can we be cordial? And what are you talking about? There is no cordial, nothing. We're done. It's over. I don't want nothing to do with you. You can't keep forcing yourself in my life. You're going to get charges. Man, I'm like over here trying to do it, just get the restraining order on you. So you ain't got to go to jail. You know, you'll get the hint like when you get the restraining order, but no, you're going to go ahead and use my social and start running rampant with it. And now you're scared because I'm building a case against you. You know I'm going to find out about it. So you're trying to get, no. Once I find out that your ass used my social, you know what I mean? You're going to jail. There's not going to be nothing. I'm not going to, like, whatever the law says, I'm going to the full extent of the law. Whatever it says, you're going to jail. I mean, I don't care. You're going to jail. That's it. Weirdo.